Jacobson, your Chief Wellness Officer. Hey, I was just sitting here planning for my upcoming holiday meal. And, I know that for many of us this year with the pandemic in place that we'll have a little bit maybe of a scaled back holiday season in terms of maybe the numbers of people that we're serving. But I think most of us are still planning to make some type of holiday meal. And, and I'm talking to all of you who are in the process of optimizing your health and really managing your nutrition from a healthy place. And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how to stay healthy with your nutrition, but have some fun during the holidays. I know that there's a bit of a challenge going on out there in the Level 10 Health community to not gain weight over the holidays. And so I've got a bit of a recipe for you on how you can do that. And it really involves a little bit of prep and planning. And I'm going to share with you one of my favorite tools for holiday meal planning is the Celebrations cookbook from Danielle Walker. I've talked about, and we've actually posted some of her recipes in the past, but Danielle Walker Celebrations from Against All Grain. The reason I love this book is it is for people like me who have food sensitivities. I avoid things with gluten in them. Her recipes tend to be, dairy-free and gluten-free. And really helpful for those of us that are avoiding those things, especially, during something like a holiday meal where you'll often see an abundance of those types of ingredients. But what I love about her is that she's able to take some of your favorite recipes, like cinnamon rolls, for instance, which is just sort of a Christmas morning staple in my household, or pumpkin pie, and make the version of it that is healthier, and nobody in the room would know that was a healthier version. It's yummy. So I encourage you to, first of all, prep and plan for yourself, right? So when I'm prepping and planning, I make my list of the things I'm going to make for the meal. But when I'm prepping and planning, I'm really thinking about me. How am I going to get through the holiday meal? First of all, well fed, but also having had fun, that I got to eat what I wanted to eat, not just what I thought I was supposed to eat. So some tips and tricks for that. First of all, I make a number of really yummy dishes, a lot of them from Danielle Walker's cookbook, that are very tasty, but are reasonable in terms of being healthy. I also include on my holiday dinner table setting a salad plate for every person, and that's the plate that I'm going to use when I get to the time of dinner where I'm going to load up my plate. I use the salad plate. So that is your Level 10 Health meal plan. Your salad plate scenario, if you will. Use the same parameters as you approach your holiday meal in terms of portion control, so that by the time you finish your meal, you feel good, you don't feel overstuffed, and more importantly, you feel successful mentally and emotionally, and satisfied that you got to eat what you wanted. So again, the salad plate, you're going to load up on veggies, so half of the plate. And if, I always include a number of vegetable dishes in my holiday meal. Refer back to the Kathy's Kitchen episodes. We did a great roasted vegetable platter that is wonderful for holiday cooking, easy to do. But half of the plate should be vegetables, 1 palm full of protein, whatever that is in for your holiday meal, and then 6 bites of anything else, starches, your potato, your stuffing, whatever that might be. And then a little bit later, when everybody is done with the holiday meal and you're sitting around and it's time for dessert, again, I don't deny myself a little bit of dessert, but I practice portion control. So again, I love the 6-bite rule, and I love pumpkin pie. So I'm going to have a slice of pumpkin pie. I make the one in Danielle Walker's cookbook that does not have gluten in the crust. It's amazing. Nobody in the room knows that it's gluten-free. It tastes amazing. And I'm going to have 6 bites, and I will be satisfied with that. So allow yourself to have some fun, but be reasonable in terms of portion control, so that by the time you're done, you feel good physically and you feel great mentally and emotionally at the success that you've had. And more importantly, you feel satisfied because you didn't deny yourself. So I'm wishing you all a most wonderful run up to the holiday season. I will be back with you next week with a list of my favorite things to get you through the holiday season and into the new year. So take care, everyone. I will see you next week.